Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Can I be heard? Yes, I can. I'm going to turn the music down just a smidge. Hello, hello to whoever is here. It's a bit of a late start in the night, but yeah, we're doing it. So I hope you're all well. We're going to start our Mass Effect journey. Don't know if anybody in the chat knows Mass Effect, likes Mass Effect. But like I am a huge fangirl. So I am just making sure that I have some settings correct. And we're just going to vibe. Make sure I've got my game on. Yes, I do. We are good to go.
Turn down for what?
Whoa. What a time for what a time for this song to end. Hey, thanks for the raid. We were just about to load up the game and everything. Yeah. Yeah, turn down for what? Thank you for the raid, Urban Nymph. If you guys aren't following Urban Nymph, definitely do so. She's a pretty cool gal. Goes by Ree. And goes on lots of adventures. So, and things like that. So, yeah, thank you very much for the raid. A song, the song Rocket Man had just ended. So, it's so funny that the raid happened and then it was just like Lil Jon yelling, turn down for what? Mass Effect. Yes, Mass Effect. The Mass Effect franchise is my favorite. So, I'm finally playing it for my goal is to play the whole thing, like all of it. I have the legendary version. I have all the DLCs, and maybe we'll get into Andromeda. But my goal is to play like all three, from start to finish.
A new follower.
Journey.
Hell yeah.
So hopefully, people enjoy it. It's a great story game. Like if you don't know the story, so even if people like don't catch it live, I'll put the VODs up and I'll just say like part 1, part 2, part 3, whatever, as I play it over the next, probably several weeks. But yeah. But thank you again for the raid and thank you for the follow. Do I have a preference of Paragon or Renegade? I think I usually always come out Paragon. I just think that's the way I lean. There are a few very select Renegade choices that I always select, though, especially when it gets towards the end of the game. I have, and maybe I will one day try it again, but I have tried to play like just a complete straight up Renegade Dick Shepherd. I just can't bring myself to do it, though. So, it's quite it's, you know, one of those things where I'm like, I'm not even going to fight it. I'm a big softie. I'm a good guy. Regardless if you're Paragon or Renegade, though, there are some really tough choices in the game. So, you know, some choices it just doesn't really matter. But I think, like, one time I was like, you know what? I play a FemShep. I, you know, go through, I always pick a Paragon. You know, so this time I'm going to be a Mel Shepherd, and I'm going to make him an exact Renegade where he saves the world, but he's just an absolute cock about it. And then I think I got like 3 dialogue choices in, and he was a complete asshole to somebody for like no reason. And I was like, this makes me feel like the bad guy. So I was like, oh no. More to the point, who we choose in a romance. Oh, see, that's the hard part. This debate always comes up because I obviously, you know, in the first game, you know, you have what, 2 options, isn't it? Mel Shep with Garrus should be a thing. Yeah, right. So in the first game, what is it? You only have 2 options per, right? Don't you? You have the Asari, Liara, who I can't stand, to be honest. I really don't like her. Like in any of the games. So you have her, who, because it's mind melding, she's basically like this, you know, female-bodied but androgynous, you know, mind melding alien. You know, the blue aliens, which the Asari, I believe, are the real villains of the game. If you want to, it's too deep. We're in too early to get too deep. Point is, you have her for both of them, or you have Kaiden for the female, or you have Ashley for the male. I believe that's all you have. Yeah. And then in the second game, it branches out. You've got Garrus and Tali and, you know, like all these other ones that you can do. Or you can stay true. Vivian Knight, thank you for subbing. Aw, thank you for calling me awesome. I like Liara in 2 and 3, not so much 1. Yeah, I just so anyways, the point is I don't like Liara's character. Maybe it's because I don't like the Asari. If you're a sci-fi person, there's always the blue alien race. It's alluded to. And I feel that they are the big villains of the actual game series. We'll get into that deep as we get deeper into the games. But yeah, I just don't like Asari, so I didn't like her. And then Kaiden reminds me of like your high school sweetheart. Like that's the kind of romance you get with Kaiden. So I think just, you know, I just liked it. Then when you get in game 2, yeah, love it. Love to see it. Then when you get into Mass Effect 2, you get into so many more options, and they're all so good. Like, even though I didn't have an interest in him because he becomes my best bud, Garrus. Even though he was never a romance option, Rex, my absolute, like, if there was, like, no limitations, woof daddy. I like him big and stupid. So, like, Rex really has my heart. And he's probably my favorite character, like, in the whole series, I think. Even though he's only predominantly in 1. You know, but then you get other ones that come into the mix. And you even have small romances as well. So, yeah, it's a whole thing. But we'll get to them. The point is that I always think I want to branch out, but I think I just fall for that high school sweetheart Kaiden, you know, career boy, just trying to do his best in the world, came from a shitty beginning, but, you know, he's trying to be a good guy. And, you know, that's what you try to do. Or that's what my kind of scope is as a Paragon. In the second game, though, it's a lonely road. And even in the third one, mostly, if you try to stay loyal. But there's a lot of good-looking alien bods, and it doesn't matter. There's so many special moments. All right, we're just going to keep talking. Here's what I could be doing. I could be playing and talking, though. Shepor is the way. I mean, to be honest. To be honest. Oh, great. Am I going to have to do this whole EA thing? I'm going to be so pissed if I do. And everything's bupkis. You know, what happened to the days where you could just download a game to Steam or Xbox, whatever Xbox app, and literally just play it through that application? Nerd. You're a nerd, Alex. My gosh. Well, it's going to take a whole minute. We will put on another space theme song. Yes, hello user already exists. I know I just went straight into answering your question, but how you doing? I saw, what was it, last week you were playing Minecraft, I think? Oh, shit. Hurry, show the game! Yeah, boy. Also, Joker, love him. Joker's, like, Rex and Joker are my boys. They are my boys. Ooh, bubble bath pie in the face? 5 streams? You're a rock star. Thanks for being here. We love to see it. I always love your name, too. Okay. All right, it is time to start this journey. Yeah, exactly. Just put it in. Put the game disc. Sorry. Out of context, that's not good. Just put it in. Jesus. All right, I'm too sober to be talking like that. All right, hopefully this all plays well. But I am super excited. Nope. Hey, Cypher! Yeah, it's been a whole minute. How you doing, bud? Hope you're well. Every now and then I see your name pop up, playing games and stuff in my friends feed. I'm okay. It has been a crazy last few years. Uh-oh. Okay, so I had the launcher, but I think now the game's not here for y'all. Just gonna make sure I have the game right. Yeah, okay. That was dumb. Yeah, no, it's good to catch ya. It's been nuts, but you just on we trudge, life is life. How's the game? The game seems a bit loud. Turn it down just a smidge. I can always turn it back in. I'm just thinking of like combat and shit, and the ship sounds and wind are gonna be quite loud. All right.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Thank you for the lurk. Oh yeah, I think those are like the new custom
Please
female.
log in to access your profile.
Data corruption.
Warning,
Yeah, I will.
data
I'm gonna hit you
corruption
up.
Detected. Please
We'll hit you
reconstruct
up.
profile.
Ooh, Alex is on
Confirm
5 Street.
pre-service history.
Okay. Okay, so what do we got here? I think I usually just always go with Earthborn, you know? I think it was more so about being Earthborn over being an orphan. And then I kind of like escape by getting in the army because I know I'm like turning out trash. It's the train gang. I like that. That's supposed to be when you raid people, Alex, and stuff like that. I think it'd be good. Lurking while working. Yeah, they look pretty good. You can see what they say and everything. Yeah, fuck it, we're
Confirm
just gonna die.
psychological profile.
Okay. Sole survivor, you went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments that would have broken most people. You survived while others run. You fell, and now you're alone, left to tell the tale. War hero, early, risked your life, save fellow soldiers, and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. You've held fast, get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. I think I always go with Soul Survivor because I'm not interested in being a war hero, Shepard.
Confirm military specialization.
Alright, I'm gonna go Infiltrator. I do not like biotics. I don't like doing them. I like Infiltrator because I like the tech and the guns.
Confirm
medium
facial
range.
identification.
We'll do some edits, but... Dang, she looks rough. Let's go with her. Let's... Oh wow, we can go like super red, everything. Man, they got so many tones. This is great. We'll go with her complexion. Now we'll make her a little rough. Head, neck thickness. Now we'll keep her. She's got cheek width. Keep her the pudgy cheeks. Hair size. Eyes. She got some intense eyes right there. She does. She's like, that's like steal your soul and all your money too. Eyes right there. I'll just go with that one. Iris color, here we go. Blue. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, let's go with those ones. Jaw. Your jaw looks okay. Nose. Definitely need to change that nose a little bit. Hair. Okay, so she's military right now, isn't she? So I'm almost tempted to give her like, go like completely like Ripley. Like, yeah, see like short hair like that. Like Ripley from Aliens, short hair. I know in the first one, she has longer hair, but I kind of like the badass look of military chicks having short hair. And see, that looks like a little too like, I've got short hair, but I've styled it to look. That just is a little, I don't know. I like that first one where it just had some wisps. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. Got all this like helix shit going on. Fade. Oh wow. Yeah, those are definitely part of the like extras. Yeah, I think I'm chill with that. Give her straight up white brows. Makeup. I don't want her to be like too makeup. Goth. Super goth. Let's go with those. Eyeshadow color. Some red, some just dark. I think before I just kept it pretty simple. Like that's just like smoky eyes. I'm chill with that. Scar. Oh, she's got to have a scar if she's a soul survivor for sure. Ooh, I kind of like that one on the chin and on the eyebrow. Can't see where this one is. Oh, on the cheek. Cheek, eye. Well, that's a intense one. Can't tell where that one is. Oh, there was none. Right across the face, eyebrow and the lip. Kind of like that one, I think.
Profile reconstruction complete. Confirm facial identification.
I don't know how to change her name.
Profile reconstruction complete.
It didn't let me change her name. I think I should have changed it in the beginning. Oh, bollocks. Okay. Let me see if I can just copy that and I'll just go back.
Confirm facial identification.
I me just see if I've saved it. Hey, Ohio boy, how's it going? Okay, I did save it. Alright, sweet. This will be easy then. Okay.
Confirm
back.
military special. Confirm psychological
Oh,
profile.
maybe we can just
Confirm
do it this way.
Please log in to access your profile.
There we go. Should we do Ren? Ren Shepherd? That'd be kind of fun. See if we get it. See if I have to do this,
Warning, data corruption detected.
oh shit.
Please reconstruct
ripped my-
profile.
Almost ripped my controller across my keyboard.
Confirm pre-service history.
Okay, good. It's all there still. Alright,
Confirm
Earthborn, Soul Survivor,
confirm
Infiltrator,
facial identification.
Finalize.
Profile reconstruction
Ren Shepherd.
complete.
There we go.
Identification confirmed.
Normal, off. What does this mean? In classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP and talent points progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. I'll just keep that then. Okay. Whoa, here it goes.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her
Anderson.
whole unit die on a cruise.
Anderson's
She
basically
could have
my
some
daddy.
serious emotional scars.
Oh, in the end.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only
You know,
kind
what
of person who can
can
protect
protect the galaxy?
I'll make the call.
Year 2148, explorers on Mars discover the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that follow, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabled them to travel the first stars. This was a force that controlled the very power of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. Civilizations of the galaxy called it Mass Effect. Joker.
The Arcturus Prime relays in range.
Joker!
Initiating transmission sequence.
Chocola's!
Commander.
Jenkins!
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
I love Joker right off the get-go, snarky. Nihilus. No, that's not Nihilus.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Here it goes. Here it goes. Slingshot us, baby.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good.
Oh, it is
Your
Nihilus.
captain will be pleased.
Memory's good.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Her voice is amazing.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Do 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 do. Oh shit. There we go. Ooh, we got some quad. We got 3 points. We're gonna turn up the charm a little bit. Oh wait. That. Pistols. Stealth, protect, increased damage done by mines. You know what? Actually, we will do it this one. Make sure it all stayed. It did. Okay. Beep. All right.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Okay. I have to remember how to play this because it's a little bit different.
He marched by like he was on a mission.
Oh, Presley.
And we're getting dragged, right along with... Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, ma'am, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors, cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why
Yeah, I
are we
remember in the
focused-
second one,
A
Joker
skeleton
shows
crew
up
would
and
be
you're like,
cheap,
ah,
less
and he
chance of
goes,
security
plus I get
leaks,
my
too.
baby.
Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War, lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board.
Oh yeah, 'cause
especially a
it's not
Turian.
normal Turian.
We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, man. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain...
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me
Sounds
patching
like
up crew
Jessica
members in
Waters.
the infirmary.
Walters.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the
I
other
love
species.
Chakwas.
Their fleet has more patrols
a
protecting
badass
Citadel
old
space
bird.
than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Foreshadowing.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on a cruise.
I try not to think about Akuz.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts
It's
of the colony.
crazy, like,
At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the
being
fields back at
legendary
the lights
version,
from
like
the main
how
settlement. It
much
was gorgeous.
they
When I got older, I realized
like
it was a little
updated the
too
game
calm and quiet
graphically and
for me.
stuff.
That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't try to be a
Don't
hero,
worry, man.
kid.
I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Didn't hear that I'm going? Yeah.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance
Oh,
truly
that's right. I
ready
forgot
for
we're
this?
the little babies.
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish,
Rude.
too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve
Love it.
relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based
If we
on...
hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space.
Oh, that's
there are plenty
right,
of
yeah.
raiders and criminal groups active in it. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Yeah, that's why it's a stealth operation.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies.
I mean...
it proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds.
Secret, super ancient technology, bordering, you know, unlawful space, with a Spectre who's also evaluating me, first of many missions.
Of galactic importance.
What do you know about the
we're
Protheans?
definitely not setting this up for any sort of crazy, you know, fail or issues.
Advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Oh, that's right.
Bring it up on screen.
Hey, Angel. Howdy, howdy. Hope you are well.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Oh, this is right. The Reaper. Oh! Ooh, work for Uni. Nice. Okay. Playing one of my favorite franchises games.
Just goes dead.
Going on Mass Effect journey.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
Hey, how's
17
it going?
minutes out, Captain. No other
Fine,
Alliance
how
ships
are
in the
you?
area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Jenkins a rookie. That has like bad news all over it.
Systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Astroneer. I've never played it, but I have watched people play it.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster
on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Here we go.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Smells like smoke and death. Oh God, what happened here?
I gotta remember all the buttons.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
There we
Here
go.
it comes.
Oh shit. Ooh, I just threw something. I threw a bomb. Oh, there's my weapon wheel. To hold. Okay. Okay. How do I run though? Oh, there we go. Figured it out. Figured it out, guys. Got it.
Oh God, what happened here?
Oh, yeah, if I want them to use other weapons. Nice. Put him on that. 2 different space adventures. Yeah, boy. Got a box here. Take all. Okay. Let's go. Let's keep on cruising. Oh yeah, this is where Jenkins meets his end. Oh, Jenkins, you little rough and get 'em rookie. Poor bud. Sabotage. Sabotage. Shit, it's me. Pistol. Wrong way. Oh, Jenkins. Poor little Jenkins.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Let's keep moving up.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard.
Okay, so that
Lot of
kills all
bodies.
of us,
I'm gonna check it out.
including them.
I'll try to catch up.
There we go. He's got 2 points, so let's do his sentinel and let's give him the barrier power. Okay, and as for me, I don't have any yet.
Up with you at the dig site.
Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, so if we take him, there he goes. He's moving, he's moving, he's moving. Get rid of that guy. Nice. There we go. Got him. Oh, oh God.
Prime will never be the same again.
That's right. I'm going swooping to Ashley. Ashley annoys me. Oh. Oh, that's right. They're making these husks. Ooh. Sheesh. Aw. Thank you. Yeah, it's been good to be posting again, so hopefully getting back to it all together. So I really appreciate you being here too. Okay, sabotage. Nice. Get both of them.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make.
Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries
takes me to
ago.
Legion.
They were supposed
Love
to be
Legion.
a source of cheap labor, but ended up
I
turning
think he
on
shows
the
up in
Quarians
3.
and drove them into exile.
Or the end of 2. Can't remember.
Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough fire.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Okay.
Move out!
Nobody has seen Nihilus.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
a new follower.
Hey! Our Tally Simp. I love it. Thanks for the follow. We do like Tally. Let's see. Let's give her assault rifle and soldier. And the rest of us are still good. And if we go to equipment, yeah. So it looks like any of us can wear it. So it might be, let's see. So we've got the same going on right here. Okay. And yep. Okay, so next piece of armor I'll do. Thank you for coming in though. Caw, yeah. Okay. Alright, we got this. Let's go. How do we take cover? Ah, okay. Move the edge of the cover. Alright, let's try that. Oh, Ashley, get your ass out of the way. Move, bruh. Actually. Dang it. We'll just take all. Okay, and that's to go down, and I don't think there's any extra goodie bags up here. Oh, no,
This
never
is
mind.
the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport
Well,
up ahead.
well.
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush.
Ashley and Kaiden might be red flags, but I'm colorblind and can't see red. I like your style. Yeah, we were talking earlier, like, about romance options, which we'll talk about, like, more in depth as we come into characters, like, phrasing, as we come up with characters, you know, and get to see them more and stuff, but, it's, I tell him, like, I think the reason I always kind of go for Kaiden is because he's kind of like the high school sweetheart, you know, loyal puppy dog kind of romance. Oh, shit. You know, loyal companion sort, you know? Even though he's kind of dumb and he's kind of jaded and different things, you know, but He's aight, you know, and I think I just kind of, you know, you fall for him. But there's so many good options in all of the games, to be fair. Weighted blankets and banana bread. Okay, so here's my thing. I love bananas, like, just by themselves. When bananas are in things, I don't love them as much. But, like, I want to, for sure. But, okay. Anything else in here? Okay, I'm gonna check my equipment. Oh, there's another equipment box over here before I go into that other one. Yeah, so like, but I like banana bread if I have it. It's super, super rare that I even want it. Usually someone else has made it, and I will only eat it if it's warm and I have spread some melted, like, some butter on it so it's melty. So it's like a nice, warm, melty, buttery banana bread. That's really the only way I'll eat it. Maybe a teensy bit of cinnamon too. Just depends. These are not good upgrades. No. And then weighted blankets. You know, I didn't think much about weighted blankets. I was like, nah. But my brother is into them religiously. And I did try them, and I definitely see in a lot of ways. And there have been a couple of times where I've wanted to just, like, decompress, and I've been at my brother's house, and he's like, I'm telling you, he's like, give it a go. So I just kind of was like there on the couch, and I put the weighted blanket on me, and, like, I can definitely see, like, how it changes things and stuff. So you know, I don't think it's for everybody, but because I do know there's definitely people that feel, like, claustrophobic and suffocated, you know, by the weight of it. But I definitely see, like, the pros. For show. Oh. How many do I got? 2. Let's go ahead and put you there. And 1 more. Okay, he's got 4. We'll give him first aid, another sentinel point, and throw in barrier. And then, this is Ashley, 4 points. Another soldier. Give her that, and we'll give her 2 of those. Okay. Cheryl! Banana Wizard is pleased with this, and cinnamon sounds good. I'll try that. Yeah, it's going okay. We're, I think we're about to try to decrypt and unlock this door here. Maybe. Oh, I don't
that door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Okay. Move around. A. Press A and B to move inward and outward. Avoid the security. We can get... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh! We flew right in there! Oh, Paul. You can't even say that with a straight face. You know she's a bitch. Oh, co-op board game? That'd be so good. Yeah, this is easily my favorite franchise of all time. I've said over the last 5 years that I would play this game from start to finish, the 3 games, and I've never done it, and I've decided now is the time. So my goal is, you know, over the next 4 weeks or so, 4 or 5 weeks, to just go through these. It won't be every time I stream, but it's time for the Mass Effect journey.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Oh, we got the same haircut.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry.
Scotty.
Thank you.
She's
I
a
think we'll be okay
racist.
now. It looks like everyone's gone. You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the
Ashley gets better.
It was moved to the spaceport this
They all
morning.
get better.
Manuel
Yes,
and I
she
stayed
is,
behind to
bro.
help pack up the camp. When the attack
She
came,
literally
the Marines
said
held them
she
off long enough
is.
For us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is
Okay.
saved. The age of
Specious
humanity is
prejudice.
ended. Soon, only
Whatever,
ruin and
bruh.
corpses will
She,
remain.
she just doesn't like aliens or anything.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
Bioshock. I have
It
played
all happened
Bioshock.
so fast.
Bioshock
1 second we were
1.
gathering up our equipment. The next we were
I
hiding in
play
the
2
shed
and
while the
3?
Geth swarmed over the camp.
1, most of 2, and I played the last one. The
We could
the
hear
big
the battle
one, the air
outside,
one, where you're up in the
gunfire,
air and shit like
screams.
that.
I thought it would never
Yeah, oh,
end.
there you go, Infinite.
Then everything went quiet. We just sat there.
Shut
too
up,
afraid to
Mac.
move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry.
No, I
Manuel's
mean, I
still a
said she
bit
gets better.
Unsettled. We
I don't
haven't
know
seen
if
you,
it's
Turian.
like...
We've been hiding in here since the attack.
I don't feel like she gets amazing, but like... I've seen games where she gets a chance and stuff like that, and, you know.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of
Dr.
data
Manuals.
module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime.
See, playing this game,
Miraculous
though,
new
see, I think, like,
technologies,
BioWare did
groundbreaking
alright,
medical
and
advances.
then
Who
they
knows what
lost
secrets are
the
locked
plot
inside?
in
We have unearthed the heart
their
of
other
evil.
game formulas.
Awaken
Because I
the
think because of
beast.
this game, I love the
Unleash
Dragon
the
Age games, but
darkness.
they're really not
Manuel,
that
please.
amazing.
This isn't the time.
But this makes me want to play the Dragon Age games. Manuel, you need to take a chill pill, buddy. You need mommy's little helper.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always
He's
been
out
a
of
bit
his mind.
unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Chopper.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks
They
in.
lost the plot in Mass Effect 2 when EA made BioWare a pill more. Yeah, when we play Mass Effect 2, I will definitely have some very strong opinions about things because one thing that I hated. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Socio debates. So in this game, we've got Shepard, obviously. I know I went for Kaiden, but, you know, it's obviously very clear in this one. You know, first game, doing their thing. You know, the Legendary version has made it look much cleaner and more advanced than it was back then. But you had Kaiden, the human option. You had Ashley, the human option for the male. You know, and then you had Liara, who is the alien version with a female body. And there's just such a... It's, you know... It's not a good angle, and I don't like Asari in general. Like, don't even get me started on Asari. They're the villains of the entire galaxy, in my opinion. Asari are the real bad guys here, and nobody realizes it. So anyways, I don't like Liara. I'm biased. Maybe, you know, makes me bad like I was saying Ashley was. But the point is... Thank you, Cheryl! I knew you were here for a reason. So my thing is, though, but in the second game, you have all these romance options, but we're going to watch Shepard interact with Jacob, who is the male human romance option. And every time she talks to Jacob, her body posture, her language, the tone of her voice is so over-sexualized compared to any other romantic option for her. And it pisses me off with such a passion. Like, it's like spoon feeding you that direction. And then spoiler alert, which by the way, these games came out years ago, so get ready for spoilers. Jacob, at the end of it, doesn't even freaking stay with you. He's just a freaking fling. Mac, you're trying to piss me off. I ain't having it. I like my character that I've made from Shep, but like there's so many things. I'm gonna be honest, one of the hottest characters in the entire game that I wish I could romance is Rex. Okay? Wolf Daddy. I've said it, and I'll say it every time I see him. He's my boy. Like, straight up.
Saren.
Uh-oh.
Nihilus.
When Rex comes on the scene, he will be in my
This
party
isn't your
because he's a
mission,
fucking
Sarah.
powerhouse.
What are you
Bruh.
doing here? The council thought you could use
Shut
some
up,
help on
Alex.
this one.
But no, for real. I'm going to be releasing the VODs, so if you miss a stream,
Situation's bad.
the VODs will be up.
Don't worry.
And you can catch parts. I'm going to number them. Bullets!
What is that? Off in the distance.
Oh. It's huge. Alright, let's do this. Oh, sorry, let me do this real quick. The board gaming plays as Shep, Rex, Liar, Talia, or Garrus, and Liar was the one not taken when I played. Jack probably, oh my gosh, Mac, I will. Jack, her progression from like when you find her to the end is just her glow up. Like, I love her, what is it, like her faux hawked ponytail. You know, she just really comes into her own. I know part of that has to do with like Shepard and like helping her and shit, because I think if you don't help her and she doesn't glow up, I think she literally dies at the end of 2. So, sorry, I'm just gonna, oh wait. Thank you for pushing that through. And Liara in the game is the simp romance option. She's so quick to fall for Shepard for not. Yeah, I think that has to do with, you know, as much as she fought this whole like, I'm not a baby. Because that's the thing with Tally, isn't she? She gets treated like this inexperienced, you know, alien by her people, by everybody. And she's like, I'm not a baby. But then like literally, she literally falls for Shepard. Like she's like you know, like a high school girl. Like, oh my gosh, there's a, you know, 20-something-year-old in front of me. I'm gonna fall in love with them because, you know, they have like everything. And I like Tally. But yeah, there is definitely some inconsistencies and not so great writing choices. Oh shit, I do that every time. I always press X to reload. I just love Morden and want him to be oh my gosh, I love Morden. Morden's like your total bud. I love his glow up too. Morden's was amazing, and he's just so good. Cheryl, we know what happens. Yeah. I think that's my thing. I try to decide because like in number 2, there's so many good options that like, and I'm the worst kind of person because I'm a person slut. Like, I fall in love with people's stories, and like I love, you know, everything has a time and a place. Like I love Zaid. I know people don't like him, but you know, I think he's great, snarky, such a cocky asshole. I wouldn't romance him, but then you got Thane, beautiful story. And you know, Morden, So great. At first he comes in and he's all like, I'm a scientist Salarian. Rex comes in. He's just rough and tumble. Everybody's so rough around the edges and diverse. You could pass that through, Alex. Oh, Miranda. I think I had a lot of hate for Miranda because, come on. She's literally made to be the sex pot, the honey pot, whatever you... I mean, literally, the thing about her having the Cerberus hex on her uniform, like, honey pot character. But, like... You know, later when she's just all like, she was made to be perfect and she demands a lot of herself and stuff, I'm like, all right, maybe I got a little sympathy for you, girl. We can be friends. But, like, I just hated her because she was perfect in every way, and I just feel like she was that dangled carrot for all the lowly men playing the game. Sorry. Oh, I love Thane's character design. Oh, and his voice. Oh, so good. So Gene Hackman. And I do like me a good old man. Whoop! Right in there.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
Yeah, she is.
Before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw
I think
it.
my
So
thing
we made
is
a break
I
for the
can
sheds.
always, I love initially always saying what I think, you know, like at the end of the day. But everybody is quite a thing, and I think Shepard kind of makes them rethink how they live their lives. Ashley, unfortunately, in my story, doesn't get very far because you have to make that first choice.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
Never played the game.
The three of us were working the crops when the ship showed up. We just
She gets
saw it
better
and
for
ran.
sure, I think.
I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near
But
the
I just love
spaceport,
the
right
extra
where that ship
characters,
came down.
too.
No way they survived.
You don't know that.
Like, come on,
we
in three.
survived.
Vega.
If they made it to the
Freddie
garage,
Prinze.
they could have had a fighting chance.
Total himbo. Love him.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there,
Oh,
but it never really
I would
mattered to
appreciate
us.
it.
Not until
I literally have a Mass Effect, like, lap blanket. I've always wanted an N7 hoodie, and I've always thought about getting an
What else can
N7
you tell me about
tattoo.
the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned.
Oh, I did love
coming
the
from inside your own head.
you know, like the leather jackets that look like the moto like motorcycle jackets, the leather ones, like the N7 ones. Oh, I've always wanted one of those as well.
It was probably trying to block communications.
But
Whatever it
it's
was,
great.
Felt like it was tearing right through my
I'll get one
skull.
one day.
Almost made it impossible.
I didn't
to
get one
think.
for the longest time because I had a good Star Wars one. But now that I don't have it anymore,
I
I'm
have to
like,
go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Did not get
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages
didn't
in our
get what?
sheds.
Oh, no. Mac's gonna be sucked into it now.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're
If
not
I can
hurting
only
anybody.
inspire more people playing this
Hell,
game,
most of
that's
the time
great.
I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure
Come
there's
on,
nothing
don't
else
hold
in here
out on
that
us,
can help
man.
out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We
could
need
be a
his
rat.
name. It's important.
So we need
Yeah,
you to
okay,
rat
you're
on the
right.
possible rat,
His name's
making you a
Powell.
rat.
Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
The Mako. Yeah, a lot of people did think that it
I have
got
to go.
quite tedious, and it does. Gets a little repetitive, but eh. got any goodies in here? Bypass Exceedod. Alright. Oh, shit. There we go. Take that, thank you. Nah. Okay. Oh, shit. Well, we used him out of jail. Let's go! Yeah, it's still not as great, is it? Man, I know when 3 came out and stuff and everything, and they had like the multiplayer modes, me and like 3 of my other buds, man, we played all the time. We were dug in. It was great. It can be fun, for sure.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Let's go grab this out of the fire. Thank you. Oh no, not Nihilus. Buddy. Wake up,
Something's
man.
moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other.
The
Your
puppet.
friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived?
Oh,
Why didn't
this
anyone
is
else try
right.
to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak
Poor
off
bastard's
behind
gonna
the
have
crates
that
to grab 40
on
wings
his
when
head for the rest of his
supervisor
life.
can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't really want to think about it.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Yeah, just hand him over.
Give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before.
It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
I was just thinking the same thing.
We need to find that
Take the cargo train. I can't stay.
Oh, you poor traumatized bro. Oh shit! I forgot about him. Okay, I need to change my gun. Because I think the rest of them are all too close for me to do. I think when I get down there, though, I'll be able to pull out my sniper rifle, but initially they're way too close. Oh, shit. Yeah, see, I can do, like, sabotage, she can do shield, and he can do a throw. Suck it! Alright, let's do this. Ready, boys? Oh shit, forgot about the big boy. Oh, thank God. Hey-oh, Scotty. Oh, wow, nice. Nice fun fact. Take this mofo out. That's a bitch. There's one more down there, isn't there? Oh, shoot. Here we go, and behind a wall. Go. Oh, damn it. Every damn time. I like how he just turned his back like, you can't see me if I can't see you. Oop. Come on, big boy. He just threw him and he hit the wall. He was done. Alright, taking a little train ride. Here we go. Thank you for resubscribing. Almost a whole year. Oh, Saren.
Accept the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Hmm. It's the train gang. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I could see that.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Ah, shit. Yeah, isn't it like easier to go this way to shoot him? Oh! bitch. Alright, we gotta get it there. Gotcha, bitch. Oh shit! I gotta pee! The other one down here somewhere. Oh. There it is. There we go. Got it. There we go. Oh shit, there's another one. I just do the 3 and just like walk away. We got it, boys. There we go. Alright. Now let's go wreck shop. There we go. Nice. Oh shit. Forgot about those guys. Yeah, boy. Let's do this. Got it. We're fucking pro at that already, mate. Buds. Go over here to this little gun safe thingy. Storage locker. Shit. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Nope. I didn't get it. Try one more time. I did the wrong button. There we go. Go and heal ourselves. There's a box there, and I think that's the only other box. Let you guys do this cutaway scene. I've got to freaking pee. You guys watch this. I'll be right back.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it. It's too...
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy.
A human Alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Okay, I'm back. God, yeah, they were very trippy.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours.
Oof.
Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Yeah, she had to think super, super hard.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
Froze, sorry,
the beacon
1 second.
exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast
There we
knocked
go.
you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Cheers, thank you.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
That's a mistake. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, she seems capable for everything else.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
We be
Lieutenant
good.
Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said
What
you
you
needed
want?
to see me in private, Captain?
I won't
What you
mind,
want? What
Things
you
look bad.
want? Hey, how's it going,
Nihilus
Game
is
and
dead.
Lemon? How you doing?
The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy.
Oh,
A lot of
stop
aliens
being a
think
big
that way.
baby.
Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind
Not
of
really.
vision.
Strange acid trip.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
All right.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel.
Ambassador Udina. What
We
a
should be getting
dick. Hate
close.
him.
Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Thank you. Oh yeah, that's right. This is where Liara is gonna be. And then later, in our bigger version, that's where what's his name is, isn't it? Legion, who we love, Legion. Longtime fan, Legion. Love to see it.
A new follower.
Thank you for the follow. And thanks everybody that's hanging out with us. If you haven't heard, I'm going through the Mass Effect trilogy. It's my favorite franchise ever. Love it. So, yeah. Just having a good old time with it. I need to put up my shelving so I can unpack. Do it. Do it.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry
Marines.
we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
Poor Jenkins, kiddo.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another.
The Citadel Council's not gonna be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
Ouch.
I never met my parents. If they wanted to see me, they'd have contacted me after that mess a few years back.
Oh, that's right, a cruise. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what
Ambassador
Saren's been up
Odina. I love it
Makes
when
sense.
Anderson
They'd
socks
probably
him.
like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Nice. Chakwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now.
Yeah.
He knows when to let
Got her
things slide and when
Earthborn
to crack
and
the
Soul
whip.
Survivor.
The crew knows he seemed pretty
I don't
much
like the
anything
War
they'll ever
Hero,
run
and
into.
obviously because I play
But he
Paragon,
cares about the people under his
it's silly to
command.
pick Ruthless. So
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure.
Chalk was
I
so
wanted
cool.
to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
but she loves them.
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
Yeah, exactly, right?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Complications like
What kind of complications?
robot genocide.
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Fair enough. Thanks. Oh, Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out.
Don't lie to
and
her,
you never
Shepard.
get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy.
That's all right. I
It's
haven't
nice
figured
when someone
out
makes you feel welcome.
that you need a little bit of bristling.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Oh yeah, Joker, my boy. Those are my real boys, Joker and Joker and Rex. They're my buds. And I absolutely love it when the snarky Joker at the very end of it falls in love with Edie. So funny. So great. Okay. Yeah, I love him. I mean, I'm probably biased because of Seth Green, who, you know, for me, like, I grew up, like, you know, I grew up watching Seth Green, you know.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander.
And
Losing
like
Jenkins
so
was
many
hard enough.
things. Yeah, I can't hardly wait. Well, even like just going back, like I remember watching it as a kid and he was in it and a lot of other things. He was in X-Files, Can't Hardly Wait, you know, like all these things he was in growing up.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Epic cutscene. Yeah, he was. He was beep beep Richie. But in like a lot of 90s TVs, you know, he had little roles like here and there, like I said, X-Files and stuff and things like that.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance
Yeah,
Tower.
Andrew
Please
Keegan.
proceed
Yeah,
to
just
dock
randomly show up
14-2.
places. I also love the fact that, like, you know, when you find out from Joker that part of the reason that he does what he does and how he's that
This is an
good is
outrage.
literally because he
The
had
Council
like
would
this
step
brittle
in if
bone
the Geth
disease
attacked a
thing.
Turian colony?
Oh, I hate Udina.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of a council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
He's dangerous. huh?
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be
Aw.
stopped. The Council has to listen
The
to
human
us.
line. I forget
Settle
about
down,
this.
Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then
Defend
we
me.
better hope the CSEC investigation turns
I
up
love
evidence to
Anderson.
support our accusations. Otherwise, the
Oh,
Council might
just
use
thinking
this
of
as an
3.
excuse to keep you out of the
When he
Spectres.
says, "You did good, kid," and it's
Come
like,
with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Don't we all? Don't we all?
Big place.
Oh, that's right. They're walking with us.
I can't tell the aliens from the
I forgot that they walk around with you. I love that you can choose who walks around with you, even in places like this, because then you can hear like their little like things that they say and talk to each other. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ah, shit. Yeah. And I love those things like that, like these little side missions you can find if you take the time to look for all of it. Oh yeah, Jack and Miranda and 2 just go at it like all the time. They absolutely hate each other. And then, like, if you don't have... Oh, wait. Did I level up? If you don't have Paragon points that are high enough, like, they legit, like... They legit just, like, hate each other the whole time. You know what? Let's go with that. Wait, wrong way. Wait, is it this way? Oh, yeah. Wait. No, that's where I came from. Oh, that's right. This is the other embassy, isn't it? Oh, yeah, these guys. Oh, I love the Elcor, isn't it? Or is that what they're called? I love their stuff.
This is serious. Hello there, human.
Like how they say their emotions. I love it.
Cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response.
Alarmed response. Can I just talk about that from now on? Like, talk like that from now on?
And it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
But I think you have to, like, talk neutral the whole time. So, like, if you came into my chat and you were like, you'd be like, Ruthie, and I would be like, delighted response, Cheryl. So funny.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to
Oh, and the little these little guys, the little Volus guys, they hate it.
Pleased greeting.
Please greeting.
Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query.
Genuine query.
I can do
That's
for
what I'm
you
gonna
this
do. Genuine query. Yeah, I am a biotic god. Yeah.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Genuine query. Why blah blah blah. How are you today?
More through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
It is agreeable.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable.
That is good to know.
Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space.
See,
when
the Asari
first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system.
Why would they help the
and from
Elcor?
there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Because what I've noticed about the Asari, and this is why I say they're the villains, they are so old and they have had access to so much, and as you get through the games you realize that they've almost been there the whole time as some of these other ones, and they know so much, and they have these crazy sleeper agents and abilities and mind control stuff and, you know, all these sorts of like mind-based things, and like they push and pull the whole universe and all these different races to like progress them or hold them back to their advantage, so that they were always like the superior race. All right, we'll see you later, Axe. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, and then they do nothing to help. Like, it's only what suits, you know, what they're looking for.
What do you do here?
Or what they want.
Modestly.
Modestly.
I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Oh.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador.
Volus.
Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Oh shit, call him out.
Details. We still have no real say in
The tea.
that affect Citadel's space.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Dismissive.
We're not
Ignore
on
the
the
Volus
Council.
ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the
It is
Elcor.
wrong though that they're sharing an office
Your
though.
ambassador is next door.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not
He's
being
so damn
interrupted.
cranky.
I'd like to know more about the
I'm
Volus.
sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent.
I love
We
that there's
barter
like
and
these
trade our
races
lands
that you
and
don't
tribe
actually
members in
see
order
like
to increase status.
them. They're in these
Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and
these
eventually
like
split
spacesuits. Like you don't ever
Our
see them.
society is very
But because of how their
and our
spacesuits
government
are,
is
it's like you
always
feel like
shifting
you already
and
know what they would
changing.
look like.
Since we're not physically adept,
Right?
we
He makes the
trade our
Krogan seem cheery.
services for protection.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the
Hey,
Citadel
how's it going?
and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
So because they've got all this economic hold and stuff like that, like I feel like that's why they're around. Yeah.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes,
Bye.
yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Okay, I have to remember one of those thingies is in here. What do you call them? The thingity thingies. Keepers. Okay, this goes down. I can't go into that yet. This we're gonna talk to, like, what's her name? Athena or whatever her name is. This little Avina.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador.
I should be going now.
Oh, shit.
Have a pleasant day.
Sorry, I was gonna ask you a question.
Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you're
Hey,
at the
Sheb.
Citadel embassies.
Are we
if you have
evening?
more questions,
Are we even
please
winning?
access Avina.
Okay, we know Avina.
What's your name?
My name is Sephiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all
Yeah.
Citadel politics.
Hi,
When
my
you
name is so-and-so.
represent
Okay,
trillions
have a
of
great
citizens, it tends
day.
to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
That would be my thing. Like they go, hello, how can I help you? Done talking to you. Yeah, uninterested in conversation. Goodbye. No longer interested. Goodbye. Oop.
Human, delighted, welcome.
Welcome.
It is good to meet you.
Oh, human. Delighted welcome. Oop, we leveled up.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Fantastic. It's fantastical. That's where I came from. Get away from her. That sounds like Vidge. I think Vidge could be like give or take with all of it. Yeah, dialogue would help. I will say this though. The thing I don't like about BioWare games, at least, or other games, is what you see is not what she says. Like earlier, it was like, he's dangerous. But what I was like, he's dangerous to humans, which sounded quite like I'm only interested in saving humans, which is not the case. And I was like, okay, well, that just made me take a step back.
Don't believe the rumors. What do you want? Oh,
Busted!
Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
Oh, busted again.
No, I never did. I
Jeez.
couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just
Damn.
to go in and talk to her.
That's fine, Private. Just tell me where to find her.
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
She's,
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much
she's a
trouble.
penthouse girl.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I think the guy next door is the, what do you call it? Oh, shit.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Okay, you're also very rude.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Yeah.
What have you got?
Information, mostly.
Oh, I wanted
Would you
a
like
drink.
to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium,
Ah,
and
nice.
Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Den.
Cool.
Goodbye.
Thanks, bruh.
So long, Commander. Have
Check
a pleasant
out
day.
my base, bruh. Oh, there's another keeper. Remember, he's down here.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Wowzers. Oh yeah, Palin.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here.
Hmm.
Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executive
Head of
Palin, head of
CSEC.
CSEC. It's my job to know when someone
Citadel
like you
security.
arrives on the Citadel.
If you guys
Was there
didn't know.
something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the
Oh,
city.
that's right. I forgot. I think that's
We're a civilian government agency, though many
Garrus
of our
is
members
part of
have had
CSEC to
military
start.
training.
But he's not
Of
very
course,
happy.
as the CSEC representative
I
of
love
the
when you
council,
first
I
meet
spend
Rex
most
and he's
of
trying to
my
go through.
time
He's like,
liaising
"Watch it,
between the two.
human."
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
We're not favorites.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just sounds so whiny.
They're the right hand of
They
the
might.
council, or so
Might
they
do.
like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization
Oh,
that
yeah, he's a
considers
lawman.
itself above the law.
He doesn't like people
Especially when
being
it's
given
left up to
stuff. He
each
likes law and order of
individual
everything.
spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Yeah, I could see why you feel that way.
Tell me about your investigation.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details.
I'll be going now.
That makes sense.
Goodbye,
Nice. Oh, shit. We can level up. Infiltrator, let's do the next level. Pistols, which I like. Increases the explosion radius on your tech proximity mines. Shuts down. Okay. 4. Okay, give her another soldier point. Another one, and then Kaiden. Give him a couple there, a couple in first aid. All right. Oh, we got some missions. That would be kind of cool. Oh, I'd love that. I'd be all over that, to be fair. Forgot how to put. There we go. I was like, I forgot. Oh, nope. That wasn't the button. Put it away. Nope. But it is this way. How is it? Is it this button? No. Is it this button? Oh, shit. I'm about to piss people off. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. Alright, well, let's just save in case that shit happens again. Rip.
Welcome to the Presidium. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel Space Station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets
Where
regularly
they meet.
to discuss
Look,
matters
note,
of interstellar
Avina is an
importance.
Asari.
What can you tell me about
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the 3 council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the
Oh,
system.
there is, for sure.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple...
Tell me about the embassies.
You're no
Each
good.
species
Tell me about the
in Citadel
embassies.
space important enough to be consulted. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added.
They were the first.
The most recently
oh, because
added
the
embassy
economy.
belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago,
Wow.
despite some rather vocal opposition.
Oh, here we go. Good
How
question.
come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread
so I had to get 'em in
species
there.
in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often
feel like the
provide
Volus should be able to do
economic
that.
aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser
I don't
species
understand
to
how the
have a
people
voice
that
on the
basically came up with all this. Like, how can the Volus, who were asked to aid and basically set up trade, interstellar trade, and an economy system, a galactic economy system, or currency system, like, I feel like they would be the most frugal, smart with money race then, or like species, whatever you want to call it. So I feel like, how could they, you know, not know? Or like, why would they be hurting for money? You know what I'm saying? But,
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality
has
has
offended you.
Please submit all formal complaints in
that's
writing
funny.
to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
I want to know more about Citadel.
Citadel Security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin,
wards.
Aturian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every... If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and
Bye.
thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
All right. Let's have a little nosy. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da 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 da. CSEC Academy. Oh, that's an elevator. Oh, something that I love is we're going to come across this couple. This couple is present in every single game. All the games. If you see them like in these common spaces, you will literally see the history of this couple. Yeah, like Cheryl, like yeah, no, they will. I'll come across them, but I believe in this game they talk about either the like just getting married and being here on a vacation or just about to have their first baby. And then in the next one, I think it's a few times you run into him about growing him up and stuff. And then at some point, I think, I don't know if one of them dies or the son dies in like the war or something like that. But every game you hear a little bit more of their story and it's like, it's just a cool touch. So we'll have to see if we kind of come across them. We'll have to listen in. Yeah, but Cheryl, you remember, yeah. It's stuff like that that's cool. Look at him thinking he's so cool for school. What's this way? We just came for that way, didn't we? Okay, we can go across. Oh yeah, I think they're over here. Yeah, we'll have to see if we can hear him real quick. Nope, another keeper. Oh, the wards. Now I want to walk around and see if I can find them. can't remember. I think they are a human couple, I believe. Going this way real quick. Okay, I think he's cool. I like his little purple suit, though. Oh yeah, I think they'll tell us about these statues right here, actually. We talked to this one. Oh yeah.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. Behind me is the spectacular... To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including
Rehabilitation?
incarceration and rehabilitation.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station.
That's just so
Citadel
weird.
regulations protect the keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems.
Yeah, it's just like, how do you not know these motherfuckers are just like access to everything?
The keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Tell me more about the relay.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the relay monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology?
So like this was all founded, and the Keepers and everything was already
a Prothean
here.
acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel.
To me, I naturally would question all these
No one can
unknowns.
say for sure, making the relay monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina.
Yeah,
Have a
you're
pleasant
welcome.
day.
You're welcome, wench. Okay. All right, let's go to the financial district. Let's have a little old look. Oops. We're just running around the Citadel. Don't ask us for rapid travel. We don't want it. Oh, Barlavon. Shadow guy.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
The way he talks, though, tells you he definitely is a man who knows
Got me at a
things.
disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
Tell me.
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
I see.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the light. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises.
I should go.
Most
Goodbye,
of them
Commander.
are pleasant. Most, not all. Most. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased
Oh, yeah,
to see
these
you here
guys.
in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder.
Face
though many in
name.
this place simply refer
Can
to
I do
it as
that?
Delan.
This one's face name is Ruthie Wren.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive.
It's just
It is
funny,
part
face
of our
name.
culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates.
Intimates.
And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can
Oh,
buy.
that's what everybody says, sweetheart.
This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price.
It makes me think of if anybody's ever watched it, and if you haven't, hello. And if you have, hello, Nostalgia City. But if you haven't, and you don't have a problem watching like animated kid movies, The Page Master, iconic film. And as a girl who grew up loving books, absolutely loved it. But there are 3 books that are in this that are animated. Like this animated, and there are 3 characters, and one is horror, so he kind of looks like a Frankenstein book. One is fantasy, who looks like a fairy godmother, and then the other one is adventure, who looks like a pirate. And basically they're introducing themselves or whatever, and the fairy book, the fantasy book says something like, says something like, who are you or whatever and stuff about the pirate book. And the boy just goes, he's adventure. And then the fantasy book goes, that's what they all say, honey. Because she's basically saying, like, that's what all men say or whatever. And, oh, man, it just cracks me up. It's a great line.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
Delaninder.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Let's have a look what you got.
Show me your items.
Show what you got.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Oh, let's look at upgrades. That's right. I remember you could get, these are like upgrades, but like, I don't think I have any junk. Okay, but I want to talk to you again because now I want to look at the
Commander,
others.
it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Show me your goods.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Because he'll like upgrade my grenades and shit like that. Yeah, there we go. So right here, these are items, but then at the bottom, yeah, there you go. License for Normandy Quartermaster. So like, I think that gives you access to like on the Quartermaster on the Normandy, I can open up to like other items. So you always want to get those licensings if you can. So let's see. This is the Chameleon now. It has nothing on the top and the bottom. I don't even know if I can wear medium, to be fair. I don't really think I can. Wow, cost 70,000. Oh yeah, no, we don't got that kind of money. We got that kind of lot of money, honey. Thank you. Love to see it. It's up here behind you. Oh, excuse me. Oh, another keeper. Have to remember he's here. What? Okay. I remember what happens there later. Can't be trusted with those though, but deflated response. But I want them. Ooh.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars.
Oh, yeah,
In the
Rachni.
aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand
that's right, I
Citadel
remember.
space opened up mass relays leading to
Because I think I
systems
always
controlled by the
choose to
Rachni.
let the Arachni,
A highly intelligent
the
and
queen,
aggressive
live.
insect race. The Rachni unleashed a war of
Because I didn't
conquest
feel it
against
was
the
right.
rest of the galaxy
And
that
then, like,
lasted
Rex
for
gets
nearly
totally
3
pissed.
centuries.
Well,
The emergence of the
several people
Krogan
do.
finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers
But my
necessary
stance is
to halt
like
the
no
Rachni
race should
advance
just
and drive
should
them
ever
back.
decide to
The Krogan
squash
then
another, and
pursued
I
their
didn't like
retreating
Krogan.
fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
So my thing that I was trying to say, like the Krogan just did this, is my thing. Yeah, there's no pleasing him, which is partly what I love about him. I love that he's a grumpy old dino. The funny thing is Rex gets pissed off about it, or other Krogans do, and they say that you're blind. However, they literally should know more than anybody about the fact of being basically made to be extinct because another race feels that you are too bloodthirsty and too archaic and all these things. Literally what the Krogan did to the Rachni is very similar to what the Solarians did to the Krogans. So I was just like, my position is the same on both. Nobody should decide to eliminate an entire race. It's crazy.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a
yeah,
value
that's right, I
judgment of
forgot.
that nature goes beyond my programming.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition
Oh,
of their
yeah.
efforts during the Rachni Wars,
I definitely
the
do,
Krogan were
and Morden
granted several new
definitely
colony worlds
sees
by
the difference.
Council.
Morden's one of my favorites.
Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell.
I remember the conversation with
Faced
Morden
with a critical overpopulation
when he's just all
crisis,
like,
the Krogan started a violent colonization of
he's
nearby
like, so I can't
worlds
help but notice
inhabited
you
by
come here a
other council
lot.
species. The Krogan rebellions had begun.
And then we're like,
For a
what? And
full
he's just
century,
like,
the council and its member
interspecies
species
attraction,
fought to bring the
you know,
Krogan
like, and
under
he's
control.
so ox.
With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan.
I am sorry, but that question is
Yeah,
beyond
so
my
direct.
programming parameters. The Turian...
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
It sounded so sassy right there. The so passive. Have a pleasant day. It's like on this one movie I watched. Have a pleasant day, ma'am. And it was actually like a teenage boy, and he's like, I'm not a ma'am. All right, let's go back. Let's go down here.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets